Hello guys. Today we're gonna take a look at NHL '96 for the Sega Genesis. That's the front, the back, and it did not come with a manual like the '95. So this time they have it fixed at 5, 10, 25. Interesting. Roster with trades, but there aren't any. New playoffs best 7, new season, shootout, manual control, all star, transactions, regular game. Skill level is at All-Star by default. Pro, Rookie, All-Star. It's kind of weird that it started out with All-Star as a default, but... Fighting is on. Line changes are off. Penalties are on except for no offsides. They changed the defaults up a lot. I think they're trying to make it harder or something, but we'll see how this game goes. Notice there's no team selection thing. New transactions. Yeah, they definitely reorganized things with this game. So let's... Alright, so they have a rating system, thank God. Red Wings are staying the same, but we're changing this. If it's going to be on default, we should change to a lesser team. They're number 1. Red Wings are the best team in the game here. We're definitely going to want not a good team if the default's going to be this tough. Music's great in this too. I do notice, I did watch a review of the Super Nintendo version of this game, and the intro to that one I think is much different than this one. Seems like this one they kind of kept it conservative. 15. Let's see. Do Montreal. Hockey news. They don't really go over the roster in the intro like they did before. C. It's C. I keep forgetting it's frickin' C. Paul Coffey, Nicholas Lidstrom. Fedorov, Iserman. Dino. Mike Vernon. Better, our goalies are better this time around. Osgood's still riding the bench though. Switch. Alright, so I forgot to check the overalls. Let's go back to that. 84.70 for Lidstrom. 99.84, not bad. 76. So Racine 72, Vladimir 71, Vincent 78. Not much here. Pierre 76, Mark 79. Alright. Oh, their goalie's fucking... He's the best player in the game by far, in their team by far. It's not even close. He's like almost the best goalie in the game, you could argue. Looks like they just put everything there. Oh yeah, they changed the layout for sure on this. So, it's obvious that in this one they decided to make, instead of having the sim elements off by default, having them on by default, and that kind of... Oh shit. Shit. Feels snappy when I shoot. It feels a little snappier, like quicker almost. Oh yeah! Fuck yeah! Ah shit. So it looks like the basic controls are the same. Ah shit. Ah shit. Ah. So I believe this is when they added more buttons. I do have a 6-button Genesis controller, so I can do some of the moves, but I don't know which does which though. Ah shit. Icing. Ah, penalty. 4-minute minor. They made a big thing about that, adding more variety to the penalties. Yeah, more control, more realism. So far, I'm loving it. Shit. Ah, I went the wrong way. Wasn't lined up right. I hold on too long. It doesn't feel slower than 95, but it feels like things are a bit more, like I said, sim. But the defaults in 95 were more arcadey. This one they made it more sim style. Wow, the AI in this I love. I mean, the AI in all the games are fantastic. But this one you can definitely see they definitely kept it going. So far 1-0. I'm holding my own here. So far I tried 6 buttons. I've seen them do an action, but I haven't noticed a spinorama or anything like that. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh. Ah shit. Damn it! To be honest, I can see why some people may prefer the Super Nintendo version of this game, because I feel like the controller layout for the extra moves might be seen as a bit more advanced or fitting. I think, because I'm not quite sure if I'm doing it right in this, because it doesn't... Ah. Ah, shit. Shit. Oh, fuck! Are you kidding me? Really? Son of a... Oh. Well, I had it for a little bit, but just kind of couldn't keep up. But yeah, that was NHL 96 for the Sega Genesis. I like it a lot. I like all of these games quite a bit. This is good too. They all bring something to the table, which I love. Compared to 95, because that's an interesting comparison. One-time passing, give and go, and a spinorama. Now, I don't know if those things I can control or those things that just happen through animations. Um, but yeah, I think this is a great game. And this is an interesting trivia, kind of a side note. But apparently, while the Genesis version of 94 is popular in America, it's actually the Super Nintendo version is the one that's popular in Canada, which is strange because the Super Nintendo version does have some differences. And it looks a lot different too. So, reviewing the Super Nintendo version of these sports games might be something we might look into in the future. But for now, we're focusing on the Genesis because they're considered the superior versions overall, at least here, where we live. But yeah, I think this is a great one. Um, I can see why some people kind of went with this over maybe considered this pretty solid, mainly because it adds so much. And by this point, everything was coming out on PlayStation. And the next I mean, this is the last true Genesis port. 97, 98 would be second thoughts because that's when they were focusing on PlayStation. So yeah, this is a very interesting game. I love it. I think it's a really good game. And yeah. But yeah, guys, next will be 97. I'm suspecting 97 will be somewhat similar to this one. I don't think they're going to change a ton, but we'll see. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you wanted to chat with me, Mike, or anyone else at the Campy Company, and you don't want to use your YouTube comment section, we do have a Discord channel, and you can find the link to that channel in the About page / About section of our YouTube channel. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.